One question that a lot of new voters have is, who is in a candidate's staff? The first person in charge under the candidate is the campaign manager. The campaign manager oversees all aspects of the campaign, including day-to-day operations, the hiring and management of staff, coordination and implementation of the fundraising operations, and ongoing coordination with the candidate. Underneath the campaign manager is the finance director. The finance director is responsible for raising the money that will allow the campaign to accomplish its goals. The finance director works closely with the candidate, campaign manager, and the finance committee to meet the financial goals of the campaign. Another person on the candidate's campaign team is the communications director. The communications director is in charge of all the campaign's interactions with the media. They build relationships with the press, communicate with the media as the key spokesperson, set up interviews, and identify media opportunities for the campaign. The candidate will also have a field director. The field director is in charge of making sure the campaign gets its message out through direct voter contact. Their main responsibility is to develop a comprehensive plan that includes door knocking and phoning in order to ID voters and persuade them about the candidate. They may also coordinate voter registration efforts. The candidate will also need a campaign treasurer. The treasurer oversees the financial and accounting aspects of the campaign. They monitor all contributions, maintain financial records, and are responsible for compliance with the relevant election board. On smaller campaigns, treasurers may have the responsibility to approve expenditures and assist in the preparation and monitoring of the budget. Every campaign staff has a volunteer coordinator. The volunteer coordinator works closely with the field director to identify, recruit, and manage volunteers to help with the various campaign activities. They help coordinate the work the volunteers utilize their skills and talents well and provide motivation. The job requires strong interpersonal skills, patience, persistence, enthusiasm, good communication skills, and the ability to work with all kinds of people. Each campaign staff has a political director. The political director works with specific constituency groups to organize their environment with the campaign. For example, labor, seniors, educators, veterans, communities of color, new Americans, environmentalists, and college students. They help develop a voter contact plan in coordination with the field director for particular communities by building relationships with the existing organizations that represent these communities. Also on the campaign staff, you have the scheduler. The scheduler is responsible for accepting and acting on all innovations, seeking out potential events, and putting together the candidate's schedule. The scheduler makes sure that the candidate is briefed about each of the events and is given proper direction, contact information, and collects briefing information from the other team members on each event. The scheduler also ensures that the candidate call time and voter contact time remains the top priority. The scheduler needs to be assertive, meticulous, details, pleasant on the phone, and able to say no when necessary. Also on the campaign team is the technology manager. This information technology manager coordinates and manages all aspects of the campaign with regard to technology, website, database, computer infrastructure, etc. The IT manager's responsibilities might range from maintaining the website to developing the database to providing a computer network for the staff. Each campaign staff needs an office manager. The office manager is responsible for maintaining the campaign headquarters and coordinating the administrative aspect of the campaign. They may need to manage staff, infrastructure, supplies, and a myriad of other details. Last but not least, the campaign team will need a legal advisor. It is important to have access to a legal advisor who is versed in all aspects of election law and campaign finance.